He was #1. What up, Juanito? Naraku, thank you for the first. Oh! Almost had it. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck. My show is on. I'm extra early. What up, Weary? Thank you for the army. Did I miss it? I must have. I'm sorry. Thank you for the army, Weary. C-SPAN, thank you for the army. I woke up to you screaming Amolga at 2:30 in the morning. Not the Amolga. Not the Amolga. What, Juanito? What am I guessing? Oh, I forgot to claim the battle pass. We did it. We wished Wumbo the ability to lock in anyone. I'm getting on the wheel. You get on the wheel. Hey, look at these penny loafers. Juanito with the double corgi. Yo. You know what? Let me get you on this wheel. And turn the lights down low with a hat and mustache. Can we get some W's for Juanito, please? Give me 1 second. I forgot to change this before the stream started. Alright. You did say last night you would. You did. You did. You did. And there's your spot. There you go. I got you. Add it on the list. Add it on the list. Going Mono Fire Team to Master Ball is getting rough out of Ultra Ball 1. Ultra Ball is crazy out here in these streets. What a way to wake up. Amolga! Have y'all seen this fit? This Corbo fit? The Corbo fit's back. It's so drippy! It's so drippy! He's clean! Thank you for liking the live, guys. Ugh. Unk isn't Corbo. At least it's not gooey. Fair. Fair low-key. Fair low-key. It looks good, but not enough for me to get the battle pass? Shit. That makes one of us, big dog. That makes one of us. Juanito with the level up, level 13. How was y'all's day, guys? How was y'all's day? Today's the day for the Amolga W's? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Better when the chat stream starts? Scott, thank you for the army. I had a solid day, actually. Lock in! I had a solid day. I spent like the whole day editing the YouTube video that I posted. Gift sounds, don't say that. Yay. Yay. Alright, can someone send a rose? Did I fix it? Winning Moon League was a nice way to end the day. True. I was really hyped. Buddy, how are you? Can TikTok see Twitch chat? They cannot, no. Did y'all hear that? Thank you, Juanito. Did y'all hear that? Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right, chat. Oh, TikTok only noises too? Yeah. I try to like split the sounds up so y'all, each of y'all, like Twitch can't hear TikTok sounds and vice versa. That's what I try to do. It's hard sometimes though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Weary Hut Jr. What type of Pokemon game am I playing? This is called Pokemon Champions, an online battling game. Alright, chat! Well, we have 2 losses. That's how we ended stream last night. Live, laugh, love, Blorbos. I feel like Lissa just comes in here, says one message so they can keep their heart me active, and then lurks. You play Sword? I have. I haven't played it recently, but I had. Alright, chat. We're at 5,000 likes already, by the way. Honestly valid, whatever keeps it alive. Whatever keeps it alive. Honor, they go to heart me. Yeah. So I think we're gonna get going. I beat the champion. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Are y'all ready? Addison, thank you for me. Bum bum bum. Ba-da. Archeops. Is that Archeops? That's Archon. Archeops the evolution. Step your life up, what up with you? The goat has graced us tonight. I don't know about all that, but I'm here. I don't know about the goat, but I'm here. I watched the stream straight for over a month. It's your end of the day activity. Well, how about we start your end of the day by recruiting a shiny Pokemon? How about that? We start your end of the day activity with recruiting a shiny Pokemon. Chat! Lock in! What we trying, chat? Okay, let's get it going. Also, guys, I did post to my YouTube last night's stream, basically. Edited it all up to the best of my terrible ability and posted that. But if y'all haven't watched it, I would love, love, love for y'all to watch it. It's like 10 minutes long, so it's not crazy long for a YouTube video. Yeah, it's not crazy long for a YouTube video, but if you can watch it in its entirety, that'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of dope, chat. I'd appreciate it. Honor, thank you for the 10 Go Pops. Potsy, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Okay, we're in Ultra 2. We're in Ultra 2. What's your YouTube? I'm the same name on every platform, Chef Ravi. I'm the same name on every platform. If I'm on that platform, it's this name. Had some dinner? What's for dinner? Is that a ditto? Is that a ditto? I don't think I like that very much. McDonald's quick and easy, that's fair. What is the ice cream cone supposed to do here? I don't know what half their team's supposed to be doing here. We're going to the room where it happens, chat. The Cleavor is real. The Sceptile is not. Good to know. The Cleavor is real. The Sceptile is not. Okay, we can just like mega and double into the Cleavor here. I think I'm less scared of the Hisuian Zoroark than I am of the Cleavor. I think. Methinks. Don't quote me, but methinks. Dwampa. That's good damage. How the team going with the challenge? Well, we just started day 2. We've had 3 replacements so far. Delayed turned into Stunfisk. Oh. Stunfisk turned into a Molga, and Ampharos turned into Drampa. Dwampa! Alright, there's this Hisuian Typhlosion. Somehow you got Farigiraf. Well, I started with my base team. I built the first 6 months, and then it's been replacements since then. Yeah. I keep telling y'all, I think I'm less scared of... I don't think I'm really scared of the Hisuian Zoroark. Is a Molga gonna make an appearance? I don't know. Psychic into Farigiraf is kind of insane. Solid plan, honestly. Oh, he protected! That's not good. That's not good, chat! How many turns left do we have a trick room? One more? One more? Generally, what does it do? It eats fake out. It's one thing it does. You cannot have two of the same mons. It's an imposter. It's not a real Sceptile. The one on the left is not a real Sceptile. They got the double! Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Okay, this is actually really bad. You should be able to go back in the room where it happens. I may not be able to, actually. I may not be able to, actually. Kratos, thank you for the army! Fuck, that's really bad. Oh my lord. We lost to Sceptile! Because he got a double protect. That's so stupid. First game, double protect? What are we doing? What are we doing? First game of the night and we already lost a mon? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Actually, I do need some milk, probably. How do I... That's what I need. Yo, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you? How was your stream? I was thinking why you kept doubling. I only doubled twice, but like the first, I don't know. I thought because the main reason is because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to KO the Sceptile. Ice Beam just picks up. It doesn't if he doesn't Mega, and he could be Focus Sash. Like, he could have not been Mega Sceptile. Like, I've seen a couple of those. Hunter, thank you for the goat. Alec, thank you for the heart me. Stream was good? I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good stream. Well, that's not good, chat. Sceptile's, yeah, it could have been Focus Sash, though. It could have been Focus Sash, though. Well, that's not good, chat. That's not good, chat! Is that for Farigarath? Is that for Farigarath? It's 5 from the bottom! Venom, thank you for the army. Super Goose Mouth, thank you for the army. I appreciate you. Oh my lord. Chat, we're cooked! Oh, we can't bring Ampharos back. We can't bring Ampharos back. We cannot bring Ampharos back. He's gone forever. We cannot bring Ampharos back. He's gone forever. Your stream's really laggy? Is it? Is it lagging for anybody else? Oh my fucking lord. What am I supposed to do here? It's spotty? Huh, it doesn't say it's dropping any frames. Tailwind pivot. Oh, Pelipper does get Tailwind. Pelipper does get Tailwind, chat. We gotta lock in. Pelipper does get Tailwind. We gotta lock in. Does Emolga get Tailwind? Clear on my end? Alright. Hell no! Emolga doesn't get Tailwind. Why doesn't Emolga get Oh! Wait! We can use our speed swap offensively now! Emolga might actually show up. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Iron Ball Sneasler. Iron Ball Sneasler's gotta go. Alright, chat. I'm fine being adamant. I don't need to be jolly. I don't care about being jolly. We're gonna go Unburden. Okay. Chat, y'all never seen me use Tailwind, huh? Y'all never seen me use Tailwind, huh? Chat, y'all don't know about Unk using Tailwind, did you? Y'all didn't know about Unk using Tailwind, did you? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about Unk using Tailwind? Okay, Pelipper does get Tailwind. So we could take off Rain Dance for Tailwind. Use Tailwind on the Regulation MA Ampharos team. Oh, did I? It's a long time. Tailwind's a flying move. I'm going the wrong way. I don't mind Pelipper being slow. We could put a Citrus on Pelipper though, because we lost our Citrus before. Speed swap the Drampa. We can from the Emolga. We certainly can. And then we go like Life Orb here. Oh, I do remember that, Rex. I do remember doing that, low key. Rich, thank you for the heart, me. What that tongue do, though? Jacob, thank you for the army! Nada, thank you for the army! How y'all doing? Cause I copy the same BS with Sinister Pelipper. I'm not asleep. Yet. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yeah. No, this is fine. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm coping. This team right here is what we make Master Ball with. This team right here is what we make Master Ball with. Cat, thank you for the heart me. Nada with the 10 lock-ins. You're close to 40? Hey, yo, not a cookie. Okay. Second go cheap. Because no, we're fine. We're fine. Watch me cook. Watch me cook. Use Emolga too. Do you? Do you like using Emolga? Lock in. Fucking Archie. What's the rank? Ultra Ball 2. Ultra Ball 2. Also, guys, if you haven't hit that follow button, follows up the stream out so much. They really, really do. Nuzzle. Oh, fuck! We can use Nuzzle now! Olivia, how are you? Nuzlocke, how? Every time we play, once we get 3 losses, we have to randomly replace a Pokemon on our team with another Pokemon that isn't on the team. Random. That was a really hard sentence to say Englishly, but Englishly. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna fake out the Staraptor. And Tailwind here. If you missed yesterday's stream, I posted it on YouTube. So there's a whole YouTube video about 10 minutes long of everything that happened on yesterday's stream. You can low-key wall Mega Staraptor with Emolga. Obviously, the downside is you're using Emolga. Okay, that didn't even do half. That did like right under half though. Drampa and Tailwind, did I see that right? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. We Poison Jab here. And Hurricane here. Do we land the poison? We also need to change this to Dire Claw. I forgot. We need to change this to Dire Claw. Brave Bird. Oh, I didn't expect Brave Bird there. Oh. Wumbo! Alright. They're staggered tailwinds. They have tailwind one turn after we do. However, we are faster with our Sneasler right now. Charm is pretty bad, but this isn't enough. We do get the poison, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna die at the end of this turn anyways. It's not a Trick Room team. No, we don't have any Trick Room on. We don't have anything that says Trick Room. Sneasler dies, but do they die back? Wait, we are Nuzlocking. I'm trying to Nuzlock in at least. Okay, so we trade Sneasler for both of these mons. Yams, thank you for the Harmony. We're just cooked, actually. We're so cooked. Chris, thank you for the Harmony. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is a disaster. Why are you running Trick Room mons with no Trick Room? Because everything, because my teams change every single time I lose 3 mons. Every time I lose 3 games, I have to change a random Pokemon, and we lost all of our Trick Room mons. So we just gotta figure it out. Do we live a Dragon Claw? Please live a Dragon Claw. Yes! 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 Bang! Woo! Don't Mega and use Thunder on Bask so weather stays the same accuracy. What? Yo, we got a Drampa? We did roll into a Drampa. This is a +1 Thunder. This is a +1 Thunder from Berserk. Dire Claw Nuzzle. Good combos. Oh, us living the Dragon Claw was our only out. Dwampa! Dwampa! Chat! Should we get rid of Drizzle? No. Because I need Thunder. Also, what is Pelipper's other ability? Hydration or some shit? What the fuck is his other ability? I don't know what his other ability is. Big Pecs? What does he get? Who the fuck knows? I literally don't know its other ability. Checks out. Keen Eye and Rain Dish. So Rain Dish is useless, obviously, right? Really, Hilly, thank you for the heart me. Keen Eye? I don't even know what Keen Eye does. I'm gonna be so for real with you. What do you think of Scarf to Molga as a Vascular Legion answer? Modest has a 56 KO to Thunder. Um, I mean, we could. I'm actually... No, I don't want to. Ignore everything. No, I don't want to. I just want to go Nuzzle. I think Nuzzle makes the most sense here. Timid nature. Oh yeah, I don't need damage anymore. Timid. And Nuzzle's a special attacking move, right? No, Nuzzle's physical still. But that's fine. We're not here for the damage on Nuzzle, so that's fine. I don't need to go timid then. We can go jolly. Yeah, we can go jolly. That makes the most sense, actually. Yeah, we can go jolly. Why speed swap? So we can swap our speed with another Pokemon on our team. I thought about Eerie Impulse. I was like looking at Eerie Impulse, but it would take the spot of speed swap, which I don't know if we need. But like, it's only 1 point faster than Garchomp. That's enough. Enough to not hit it. You know what I mean? Because we have Nuzzle and can't do anything to it. But I think like being able to speed swap onto Skeledirge or speed swap onto our Drampa is probably pretty helpful. Move attack to HP, but we have a Focus Sash, so that's fine. It's not going to live more than 2 hits anyways, right? Does Mamo get a name? Fuck, you're right. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Trey! Are you still in here? Trey was in here earlier. Are you still in here, big dog? I'm so not used to naming my Pokemon. Look at that, chat. Sooner or later, our whole team's gonna be named. Isn't that crazy? How do you get on the wheel? It's Coinbase? Yeah, every 500 coins. You actually have one. So everyone who has a... Tell Wumbo had $100 on the Panthers. Did they win? What was I gonna say? Yeah, every 500 coins or every sub on Twitch gets you a spot on the wheel. And everybody who had a sticker on TikTok has one. Because I don't think there's anybody on Twitch that has gifted enough to get a sticker that would have had an entry. I don't think there's anybody over there. So that's why I didn't have anybody from Twitch. I just couldn't think of anybody. So lock in. Hey yo, we ain't got a single follower. Ain't nobody following the stream. Ain't nobody fuck with the stream. Ain't nobody fuck with the stream. I name all my Pokemon. It's Bravest Bird. That's cool. Yeah, I don't name any of my Pokemon. I don't name any of my Pokemon. Pete Dixon, thank you for the army. No Trick Room. We lost them both. We lost both Gallade and Farigiraf. We lost them both. Your heart stuck Ultra Ball 3? Shit, I'm not even Ultra Ball 3, so you're doing better than me, big dog. I'm out here struggling. Skeletor just such a fucking liability when I can't guarantee it goes first. Trick Room mons are so bad without Trick Room, chat. Them being slow is just such a... Is 2 is higher than 3? No, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't it? It doesn't go 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that makes sense. Plot twist, slow mon, slow. Oh, does it go 4, 3, 2, 1? Oh, shit. You know what I said then. Their choice scarf, chat. We should have protected. My bad, I had that shit backwards. Alright, we going to Drampa here. We Mega Thunder the Basque Legion, and then we Hurricane into the Sinistra, and we pray that this Hurricane picks up Sinistra. You're not max speed? I know I'm not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Basque Legion's like 20, 30 points slower than me. It can't catch me unless it is Scarf. Basque Legion's like significantly slower than Sneasler. What does Cloud9 do? It stops weather from having effects. The timer still goes, but I still see the animation of the rain, but like the effects of the rain aren't here until I put them. Right, because Basque Legion's base speed, yeah, they're Scarf. There's like no way. They also didn't drop me to Berserk, which is kind of stupid, but... Also, we didn't get a KO here, which is also kind of stupid. My night's going alright. I can't complain too much. They hit themselves. They hit themselves! There's the T-Tar. There's the T-Tar. We land the Hurricane, don't worry about it. We land the Hurricane, don't worry about it. Rain abilities still work during Cloud9? No. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, we're cooking. Life Orb T-Tar. Yeah, Jay Noodles is from chat. I think he got sniped. What happened? No, Jay Noodles is the name of my Drampa. And someone in the chat rolled into it. That's the name of my Drampa. We should have gone for the Hurricane. No, we shouldn't have. Escapism! Fraga, how are you? If Excadrill's last, it's gonna be very hard. Oh, for sure. It's Star Raptor. You're tired? Why are we so tired? It's still very bad? Yeah, it's not great. This is not good at all. Close combat, that makes sense. Rock Slide. Life Orb Rock Slide. Fuck, that hurt. No flinch. No flinch, please! Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now we Icicle Crash the Raptor. Hurricane the Raptor. T-Tar protects. Wait! Wait! Chat! Believe in me! Hot dog! Hot dog! What are the rules of my Nuzlocke? After you lose... Yes, sir! Have you ever believed? After every 3 losses, we randomly replace a Pokemon on the team with another random Pokemon off the team. Chat? Cody, thank you for the army. Chat? What a game. What a game. Okay, did it. All you have to do is believe. Okay, I actually like leading Emolga here. I like leading Emolga here. Is Drampa good here? I think Drampa's terrible here. Is Emolga Patrice's Evo? No. It's just from different generations. I haven't heard that saying in a long time. All you have to do is believe. If I remember correctly, it's like if he loses 3 times, he has to replace a Pokemon. Yes. I thought I already said that already, but yes. If I lose 3 times, I have to replace a Pokemon on the team with a random Pokemon. You are correct. Oh, look at a fast taunt user. Such a wild world. So weird to be on this side of this. We didn't get the Torch song off, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's fine. Maybe what? Maybe what? Mary Jane, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Top 3 likes. How can I make a good team? I have videos on my page on how to build teams. Mega Star Raptor. Are we faster than Star Raptor? How fast is Star Raptor? Nope. Okay, we can bring out Mammal Swine here. We protect the close combat. There's a Sucker Punch. Ooh, shit. Life Orb. I was like, that's a lot of damage. I was like, that's a lot of damage. Okay. He can make a Mon faster than Garchomp. Truth. Truth. And Charizard. Big facts. Okay. Staraptor's gone. They know they have. We know we have Frigraph in the back. Yep. We high horsepower the King Gambit here, and then we protect for the Sucker Punch. This Gambit only has dark moves. Does he? Is that the Life Orb set? Okay, they go into the Trick Room here. Which, like, isn't ideal, but... The last mon is probably Sylveon. I think it's actually just better to go for a double protect here and then save our Pelipper. We didn't get it. They kowtowed the... Oh, no. Oh, no! I don't think we would have gotten an attack off anyways. That was 0 speed Frigraph. We don't outspeed it or underspeed it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, King Gambit's gone. I think Sylveon's our last mon. What's the team looking like right now? It's got Emolga on it, Mammal Swine, and Drampa. And Pelipper, Skeledirge, Sneasler. This is probably Sylveon. Sounds meta. My team sounds meta. You got it. Ivy, how are you? You got it, big dog. You don't get no more meta than Emolga. Moose, thank you for the Harvey. Confusion? Thank you. How was Arceus? Did you enjoy it? You had a good time? Hyper Beam! respecting your wide guard? Yeah. Yeah, just because you respected it don't mean I like it. Chat! Our first loss with the new team. Fuck! Should affect all the Pika clones? I don't know if it should. Because, like, I don't know. The other ones don't evolve, so they have a higher base stat total, I feel like, right? I think Amolga has a higher base stat total than Pikachu does. Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, this is as Trick Room as Trick Room gets, chat. This is as Trick Room as Trick Room gets, chat. Skeledirge. Potsy. Watch me cook. Watch me fucking cook. They'll never expect this nonsense. They'll never expect this nonsense. Yes, love? You're the name of my Amolga. Chat, thank you for the 30,000 likes. Potsy, you're currently the MVP. I don't know about all. Going in there with Army chat! I can't taunt it. It's guaranteed to be holding a mental herb. Every Orangu ever holds mental herb because they can't be flinched and they can't be they can't be taunted. But now that motherfucker fast as shit. Okay. Juanito, thank you very much for the army. So now the next move here, now that Amolga's a little bit slower, is protect Skeledirge. What is the speed? What is the speed of Oranguru? I'm gonna click surf? What are we doing? 60. It's still under speeds. It's still under speeds. Nuzzle the Skeledirge? I almost did. I almost did. But it wouldn't have happened soon enough. Okay, but that means we can get Drampa here. And we have to land this thunder, chat. We have to land the thunder, chat! We gotta land the thunder, chat. It's our only out. Lock in. Bang! Great damage. Now they're gonna serve here. I have lost once. Oh my god! They weren't zero speed Oranguru! They weren't zero speed Oranguru! Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Hold your horses! I'm not freaking out, you're freaking out. Zero speed T-Tar also underspeed Skeledirge. Mega Tyranitar does not though. Because it gains 10 points in speed. Skeledirge is at 66. It goes 61 to 71. But Mega T-Tar is bulky as hell, dude. That crit mattered. If we pick up, that crit mattered so much. See, we're not even going to pick up. That Mega T-Tar is bulky as hell, dude. Okay, so now they're going to double Rock Slide here. There's no chance Skeledirge lives, unless they miss with the Instruct here. Shiny Drampa looks good. They missed the Rock Slide on the Skeledirge. Chat. Have you ever believed in anything in your life? I would forfeit. See, they don't know. They don't know. I know Trick Room stuff. It don't look like I know Trick Room off of my team, but I know Trick Room. I know Trick Room. You know what I mean? Did they un-Trick Room? They did. Makes perfect sense. Okay, who do they have in the back? More than likely, it is Sylveon again. God damn it, dude. They can't instruct this turn because they'd be instructing a Protect. First place in likes, lock in! I guess they can instruct. They're instructing a Protect here, so. They earthquaked. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. You know more about missing. Okay. The question here, the $1 trillion question, is does Mamoswine live a Hyper Voice? And I don't know if the answer is yes. Oh, it's Mawile. It's Mawile. Does Ice Shard pick up T-Tar? I don't know, but high horsepower picks up Mawile. That's the answer here. Chat! They protected! They went for the sucker punch! Chat! Chat! Believe in me, please! We have to be faster than T-Tar. Yeah. Because they're a Trick Room team. There's 0 speed on that fucking T-Tar. BANG! Holy! Chad! What are we doing? Yer! W Mamoswine? Mamoswine has been a nice pickup. You're not wrong. Emolga time? Emolga did actually do something in this game. Emolga actually was like pivotal in this game because me speed swapping off the Instruct allowed me to then speed swap onto that Araquanid, and then it let Skeledirge underspeed the Araquanid. If that didn't happen, we'd have lost the game. 100%. That was crucial. Emolga actually did something. We can't be mad this time. Emolga legitimately did something. So, good luck. Good luck, Emolga. Good luck. Has a locked premonition. Good luck. Big Moga, not the little one. It actually did something. I saw! Named after me and it works. Funny what happens when we don't rely on Trick Room. Trick Room was just the chains. Fake out taunt, whim start. I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that at all, actually. Lock in! That's fine. Kyle, thank you for the Harmy. Thank you for the follow and then the Harmy. Appreciate you. You think Pilipo are hella confused by the team? They have to be. They have to be. I started actually picked up T-Tar 14%, but only if Life Orb. I am Life Orb, so. I am, but I just got here. Well, it changes after every 3 losses, so. I'm confused with the team. You're confused? I'm fucking confused, bro. We're cooked! Game's over. Yeah. Plushy, thank you for the heartbeat. Yep. Yep. That wasn't even a crit? No, Dragonite just fucking hurts, dog. Dragonite is like the most painful unmin-maxed Pokemon in all of existence. Costco, bro, they got me. It was too obvious. Well, I didn't have any other fucking outs. I don't know what to do. I could have hoped, right? It's advanced shit. We could have nuzzled last turn. Max attack Dragonite touches 200? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Confuse him, please? No. Ah, joke's on you. I got the Focus Sash. I was prepared for this moment. Helping hand. Why is the Mocha so small? Because it's like this big. Ah, shit. I forgot about Tailwind even being an option. Ha! Ha! Paralyzed and confuzzed, I see. Paralyzed and confuzzed, I see. Fuck! Through the paralyzed and the confusion. Well. Well, we're big cooks, Jeff. Dragonite went crazy? Yeah. It was like Choice Band, it felt like. This Moonblast is gonna do like 3/4 of our HP. All we have to do is believe! 1v4 lock in. Snapped out of confusion! Was he ever actually confused, though? Was he ever actually confused, though? Shit. On some bullshit. Alright, we got dog walked, Chad. Alright, Chad, that's loss number 2. We got dog walked. Does it learn Electro Web? I think so. We could use, like, lowering other speed tactics. That makes some sense. Instead of Nuzzle. Is Electro Web better than Nuzzle? I don't know if Electro Web is better than Nuzzle. Because when they swap out, they don't... Like, at least when you Nuzzle, like, they're half speed forever. I'm not here for damage, right? And you can miss Electro Web. I don't know. I think I kind of... Like, it's nice that, like, both of them get lowered their speed, but... I don't know. Do we like it over Nuzzle, chat? Do we like it over Nuzzle, chat? Like, I know it's like having Icy Wind. I just don't know if Nuzzle's better. I don't think its contribution is gonna change much either way. I think Nuzzle's better in the long run. Do we need to change anything else though? I don't think we do. I think everything else is fine. Holy shit, chat. I just want to make Master Ball tonight. Could you imagine making Master Ball? Could you imagine making Master Ball through all of this? Drampa in a dream. Corrupted, thank you for the army. It's a new team, kind of. Every 3 losses, Snorlax does like to put on the team. It'd have to be at random, but every 3 losses we replace a Pokemon with a random Pokemon. So we've lost both our Trick Room setters. I feel like people know how to play against like max speed Sneaslers. I feel like the Sneasler was better when it was like Iron Ball because like people weren't expecting it to you know what I'm saying? For breaking Sash in addition to speed control. That's valid. It's not a bad take. Like I don't like hate the thought process. I don't know. I think there's like pros and cons to both, right? I think we need to lead our Tailwind setter. I think it's like pretty paramount that we do that. So, is Drampa good here at all into anything? Just the Garchomp, and like really bad into everything else? Yeah, like really bad into everything else. That's the problem with Drampa. Normal type Megas are just really bad into things. I like fake out Tailwind here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Crit on the Sneasler is not wonderful, but it is what it is. Fuck you! Okay, this is really bad. This is actually really bad. That actually made this game really hard. That made this really hard all of a sudden. Not being able to set Tailwind that turn is really bad. That's really bad! Taunt? Of course your Focus Sash. Of course your Focus Sash. Of course your Focus Sash. Are we swapping to Skeledirge here? Who do they have in the back? Okay, we swap into Dirge here. And then we Weather Ball the Annihilate. Actually, we can Hurricane the Annihilate, because if Annihilate KOs itself, the Hurricane will go into the Whimsicott. If this swap goes off, right, and then never mind. They Rage Fisted, so it didn't matter, but y'all saw the vision though. Y'all saw the vision though. Alright, well, one Pokemon's still gone and we haven't lost anything yet. So this actually is not the end of the world. Low-key, this actually is not like the end of the world. Like, Annihilate's gone and we haven't lost any Pokemon. Floette is a goddamn nuisance, but we can Torch Song into the Whimsy here. I can't tailwind because I'm taunted, unfortunately. Be careful for encore. Well, they encore there. I mean, I don't know if they're going to encore. Hurricane. There's a Dazzle. Pelipper's gone. We're in the rain, so this Torch Song is probably not going to pick up here. That's fine. But we do get the +1, which is what's the most important piece. Oh, don't protect with limbs on the... That's fair. Now we Torch Song here. And do an Ice Shard into the Whimsicott. They have Mouse Hold in the back. Can you not Wide Guard when taunted? You cannot. No, you can't use any status moves when taunted. They Dazzle again. That's not wonderful, but it's fine. We Torch Song here. So now we're +2. The rain stopped. We Ice Shard again. GG, thank you for the heart me. Kashi, thank you for the heart me. How are you doing? We're gonna lose our Mamoswine here. Light of Ruin! We live! Jackson, thank you for the heart me, big dog. Holy shit. Holy lock in. We live it, chat. All they have is a Mouse Hold left. We win. Woo! I like this challenge. It's been fun. Absolute Cinema. Yo! With the baby dragon making on the 2K list and 4 entries on the wheel. Can we get some W's, please? Yo! What color you want to be on the list, big dog? What color do you want to be on the list? And let me add you here. I want to spell your name. Purple, I got you. All right, I got you. Perfect. My purple marker fell. I remember that yesterday. Okay. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's 2 I's, then E-I-J-I. Did I spell that right? Perfect, I did. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Love the W unknown. Yeah, they're both unknowns. Just one's more fancier than the other one and a little harder to read. One's just fancier than the other one, a little harder to read. Yo, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Jayhawk! With 4 entries and yo, can we get some W's? Is this L actually used? Not that often actually, because I'm so goated no one sends the L. I'm so goated no one sends the L. Can we get some more W's, please? What color you want to be on the list, big dog? I don't know what to do here. Red, please? Alright, I got you. MW made it, thank you for the 10 GGs. How are you? Y'all with the DJ headphones. Yo, y'all are going crazy today, guys. Thank you so much. I think we lead Skeledirge because, like, Skeledirge is fine in the most of their team. Skeledirge is fine in the most of their team. Yeah, should be fine. And then I got you on the 4 entries. Remind me to do the 4 entries after this after this is over. We just protect here. Yeah. Have a great time, Typhlosion. Have a great time, Typhlosion. Oh, shit. As soon as Typhlosion Torkoal is your first team on champs. I'm new. What are the names to look forward for? Oh, I was not expecting Thunder. Oh, I was expecting Trick Room there. Okay, that's fine. It's for gifting, King Kai. So if you send unfortunately there's nothing on YouTube yet because I just don't have it available. But on Twitch it's 5 subs or 4 subs, sorry, and then on TikTok it's 2K coins. Okay, we're actually kind of cooked here. Does Blaziken die to an Earth Power? Is that even possible? Thank you for the GGs! How's the lightning before the thunder? Thunder. This is my first parlay on esports. What game? They protect. Okay, that's actually really bad. Nito Trainer, thank you for the heart me. I wish I had Torch Songed here. I wish we had Torch Songed here. Because then Earth Power does pick up Blaziken. Guaranteed at that point. And like, they're just gonna click close combat here, huh? But I think that's fine. Because they'll be -1 at that point. Could be Aura Sphere. Do people go special Mega Blaziken? I don't know if it's even a thing. Yeah. Because they're -1. Because they're -1. I don't know if the crit mattered, but we'll take it. 2 legs of Madden and 1 of 2K is crazy. Okay, there's the Trick Room. There's the Trick Room. Nito Trainer with the heart me. That means Torkoal's on his way out. I mean, Torkoal's on his way out. Hi, Torkoal. I had a contingency for you. And not Mega Evolve? That's the plan. I have zero intention on Mega Evolving. I had a contingency for you. There's no sun, and both of my mons resist this. I had a contingency for this! I had a contingency for this! They give it something new first, like Wind Rider? Give what new first? I'm sorry, I wasn't locked in. And now we Mega, and then I get the sun back. And now we Mega, and I get my sun back! And I get my sun back! What a game, chat. What a game, chat. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Don't you love it when a plan comes together? What did I tell you guys? What did we not lose to? What did we not lose to? What did we not lose to? Trick Room teams. What do we not lose to? Trick Room teams. I want Mega Tatsugiri's ability to be simple. Oh, there's no chance. It's probably just gonna keep Storm Drain, honestly. And we lose the EQ Venusaur all the time. All the time. We're nothing if not consistent. We're nothing if not consistent. Chat! Tailwind better than Trick Room so far for you, it seems? Well, I keep telling people, and no one believes me. Trick Room is not good. It's like, okay, Trick Room is not great. It's like good. But like, it's like hella telegraphed. It's like, it's just not very good. You know what I mean? I just love it. I just love it. But like, hard Trick Room teams are not very good. If you have Trick Room as like, if you have like a Tail Room team and you like use it as like an answer to like Tailwind, like a Tailwind kind of mood or whatever, or to turn off someone else's Trick Room, like it's solid then. But like hard Trick Room teams, so. I think it's the effort you put into it, like learn it and find your way to make the most of it. Yeah, that's fair. It has a lower ceiling than other things. Because like Prankster Tailwind is more value than Trick Room is. Does that make sense? That's the issue you run into, is Prankster Tailwind is better than Trick Room is, as far as value is concerned. Being able to take advantage of the speed immediately with like a Tailwind thing is so much more like better, so much more better. Jay's thinking with Army. Because you get it the same turn, right? So like you set Tailwind and your other Mon gets to use it right then. Where like with Trick Room you have to like figure out how you're gonna set it up and then take advantage of it after that. You know what I mean? So I don't hate fake out Torch Song here. Vinny, thank you for the rose! Probably double protect. Glad you're being out of your comfort zone for us. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. And I knew that, like, since this regulation was 3 seasons long, I knew that, like, a lot of people are gonna, like, be fiending for some new stuff, you know what I mean? So I thought this was like a really good time for it. We protect this Nuzlocke here. They try to close combat here. Alright. So they hyper voice. That's fine. Their Staraptor's gone. No slack off on Skeledirge. No. Okay, how are you doing? What's the prediction for the next regulation? I don't really have one. Am I supposed to have one? I don't really have one. Their focus sash on this, their focus sash on this, Arcanine. Yeah. Yep, there's the head smash. There's the hyper voice. We lose our Sneasler here, but that's fine. Why is this team everywhere? I don't know. I think someone made a video of it, but I don't know. I don't know. We need another poison. I don't think we're getting any more megas like anytime soon. Like for the next decade potentially. Master Mark! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? We ice shard here. Thank you. We had to pick up. Tilly, thank you for the heart me. Guys, you don't know who I am. My name is Shatter Time. I be playing Pokemon. So, if you like the Pokemons, they hyper beams there. Yowie, wowie. Meow, thank you for the rose. How's your day, Tilly? Alright, we're +3 now. Good news is the Sylveon can't attack next turn. But I don't know their last Pokemon, I don't know what it is. Is it King Gambit? It is. Okay. I like Weather Ball here. Into Protect. Why Pelipper if you spam Torch Song? Because I have other special attacking moves. Also, this team is random, but oh no. That's not good at all. Kashi with the corgi! Stream was good. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it. Did my TikTok thing die? I think it did. I'm so glad you had a good stream, though. I assume you're playing Champions because you're like one of the biggest VGC streamers on the platform, but... You go for a double protect here. We call the sucker punch. We call the sucker punch. That does half. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. And then we earth power here. Yeah, we're unaware, so. Unaware doesn't save you from crits, though. So that's the reason that I protected. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Joining in from the raid, now that I'm done with my cookies and cream cupcake, I need to ask, how does the Champions Nuzlocke work? Great question. So, for everybody who came in through the raid, because I assume a lot of people had the question, Endzone's got it, but every 3 losses, we roll a 6-sided dice, and that Pokemon on the team gets randomly replaced with another random Pokemon that wasn't on the team. So, what we've done so far, we had a team of Sneasler, Gallade, Skeledirge, Pelipper, Ampharos, Farigiraf. Okay? And what's happened is Gallade has turned into Galarian Stunfisk, and that turned into Emolga. Our Ampharos turned into Drampa, and our Farigiraf has turned into Mamoswine. And that's where we're at right now. Sceptile's not one of the options. Sleepy Seal, thank you for the follow. And that's where we are. And that's where we are. And we're 1 loss away from it happening again. Not the giraffe! Yeah. No way we ran Stunfisk. We ran Galarian Stunfisk. Was Moga fun to use? I had some fun with it singles a while back. No. No. Can we battle? No. I don't do viewer battles. Thank you for asking, though. We are almost a Master Ball. What's the rules on regional variants in different forms? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I copy pasted a list. Some of the regional variants are typed in there. Some of them are not. Some of them are typed in there. Some of them are not. The ones that are not, we just like pick, which is what we did with Stunfisk. The ones that are typed in there, we obviously picked the one that's typed in there. I just found a list and copy pasted it. I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And then if it has a mega or doesn't have a mega, we can choose whether we want to use its mega. Does that make sense? Yeah. If we want if it's like in the case of Charizard, we can like pick if we want to do Charizard X or Y. We can also pivot with Charizard, by the way, because it's got 2 megas. We can pivot. Same thing with Raichu. We can pivot. Trey, you're the name of our Mamoswine, dog. You got named our Mamoswine. Thank you for the heart, me, big dog. You got our Mamoswine. I think picking forms makes it slightly better. Yeah, I think it does too. And we're already like in hell, right? So subs get you a name on the wheel. Yes, every sub gets you a name on the wheel to get a chance. So if you sub on Twitch, you get a name. So if you have a Prime sub you haven't used, you like to use it for me, that'd be pretty dope. That's huge. I love getting Mamoswine's pretty solid. So. This is a terrible league for us. Also. This might have been the worst possible lead possible. Them clicking Rock Slide was actually like the best thing that could have happened to us. We do outspeed 0 speed Sylveon, but we don't outspeed any speed investment in Sylveon. That's a 0 speed Sylveon. Chat! Okay, that's one gone. Them clicking Rock Slide and not a water move is huge for us. Rock Slide Gator's crazy. It's Life Orb Sheer Force. Almost guaranteed that's Life Orb Sheer Force. Heat Wave's pretty bad for us here. Yeah. Here comes Mega Houndoom. Snarl. It's gonna hurt. Wait, Skelurge lives it? Skelurge dodges the Rock Slide, please? Please? Live the liquidation, please? Nope. Alright, well, this is a -1 Earth Power. Oh, they crit. We're cooked. Hidden ability, how are you doing? Ah, if we had an Ice Shard, it would have picked up there. How am I supposed to know, though? How was I supposed to know? Hidden ability, thank you for the Go Pops. Okay, what do we do here? I like Tailwind a lot here. I like Protect Tailwind a lot here. Yeah. I like Protect Tailwind a lot here. Okay. There's a Citrus Berry. They're probably Sheer Force Life Orb, so we should be able to, yeah. We shouldn't have to worry about flinches. Oh, it's not Life Orb. You're right. It hasn't had any ticks. You're so right. Why is it running Rock Slide? Is this Master Ball still? No. We haven't made it back to Master Ball since the season restarted. It's gotta be Sheer Force though, right? It's Muscle Band? Is that a thing? I did not expect Sucker Punch Houndoom. I'll give you that. Oh, you're so right. Life Orb Sheer Force protects it from the damage. It probably is Life Orb Sheer Force. I was right the first time. It's almost assuredly Life Orb Sheer Force. Yeah. Hello, Golden Go. I don't know, this is kind of weird to me, but we're gonna Wide Guard. We're gonna Mega into the Thunder on the Feraligatr. It is weird that the Feraligatr hasn't Mega'd. Like, no one Mega'd on their team yet. I think their Mega was Houndoom. Or they didn't have one. Golden Go protect, that's fine. I don't actually have anything to pressure you, so you protecting is actually phenomenal for me. You have a Sunsetter, so it's definitely not Mega Doom. Was it Mega Raptor? They lived that. That's not good. Well, Wide Guard at least stopped the Rock Slide, so that's important. Did our Tailwind peter out? We have one more turn of it? One more turn of it. Okay. One more turn of it. So we can Weather Ball into the Gator here. And Thunder the Golden Go. Aqua Jet. We live it. Thank the Lord. That was scary. They are Life Orb Sheer Force! Have we lost since last night? Yes. That's how we got Mammal Swine on the team. Nasty plot. That's ball game. Ooh! Why did they take damage that time? Because Aqua Jet does not have a secondary effect. It does not have a secondary effect. And so only moves that have secondary effects protect the Life Orb recoil damage. Basically, this is what Sheer Force says. Yo, that's Master Ball! Chat! My dumbass wondering why Weatherball worker dramp on the field. Oh, because I Mega. Chris with the super GGs! Meta team, by the way! We're out here cooking. Out here cooking. We literally are just making shit up, and we're still making Master Ball, chat. We're literally just making stuff up, and we're still making Master Ball, chat. Ivan, thank you for the follow. Our team's just making stuff up. Crazy. Crazy. I just checked in-game stats. Stunfisk in a few games are enough to show up with data. Fissures at 27%, Bright Powder's at 34%. I feel like you have to run Bright Powder. Like, it's just Bright Powder or Citrus or Focus Sash. Those are like the only 3 items you can run on it. I swear you either get dog walked or win comfortably. I didn't win that comfortably. That wasn't comfortable at all. Okay, but the way, in case y'all don't know, the way Life Orb and Sheer Force interact with each other. Why did Weatherball work on Golden Go when Cloud9 was up? Cloud9 was not up. My Drampa was a Mega. And Mega Drampa has Berserk, not Cloud9. The way it works is Sheer Force looks at your move, okay? And is like, hey, does this move have a secondary effect? Yes, it does have a secondary effect. Cool. All that we're gonna apply is the beginning damage part. Anything that happens after that, we're gonna ignore. Okay? And Life Orb, Pokemon veteran! Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Life Orb is like a text that goes at the end of the move. Does that make sense? It goes at like the end of the move. So Sheer Force stops the sentence here, and all of this shit nullified. So that's why you can get the boost in the damage and not the recoil, because it's like a sentence at the end after all the secondary effects. But it only triggers if the move already has a secondary effect on it. You can't do it on Aqua Jet, for example. That's why he took damage from it. How was your stream, though, CJ? I hope you had a good stream, big dog. I hope you had a good stream. I can't believe it made Master Ball. Got to Master, then ended it, so it was lit. That's so valid. That's so valid. Does it nullify recoil damage of a move? No. And I don't think any moves that have recoil have secondary effects on them. I don't know one on top of my head, at least. I guess Flare Blitz does. It doesn't nullify Flare Blitz's recoil. But yeah, recoil isn't seen as a secondary effect, so. Also, Sheer Force doesn't affect things that, oh, kind of. I think it is viewed as a secondary effect, but Sheer Force doesn't nullify things that affect that Pokemon, which is interesting because Life Orb affects the Pokemon, but its Life Orb is a separate thing affecting the Pokemon, whereas recoil is you affecting yourself. Is like how they have justified it. Does that make sense? Like if you like head smash somebody, right? It's like you hitting yourself in the head. Like I'm not stopping myself from that, right? But like a secondary thing zapping you, Sheer Force does stop that. That's kind of their thought process behind it. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I'm just letting you know that's how it works. Wow. This is really bad, actually. It's confusing is what it is. It's not that confusing. It's all things that have secondary effects that affect your opponent. plus life orb. That's it. If you have a move that affects your opponent, plus life orb, it nullifies it. Sheer Force negates life orb, draining HP. It does if you use it on a secondary attack. So like if you use it on Sheer Force close combat, you still take damage from it. But if you use it on Sheer Force Ice Punch, you don't. We don't outspeed the Sneasler. Magic Guard does as well. But Magic Guard makes more sense because it means you can't take... It says you can't take non-direct damage. And Life Orb is obviously not direct damage, right? I think we just double protect here. That's kind of crazy. Wade, thank you for the heart me. Also, fun fact, guys, that you never really see. Protect has a 100% failure rate if you're the last thing to move. Protect has a 100% fail rate if you're the last turn to move. If you're the last one to move. So you're allowed to use it the next turn. Because you have nothing you're protecting from. Wade, thank you for the heart me. Because there's nothing you're protecting from. So. I think we just Dire Claw into the Sneasler here. Oh, they Yucker punched. We're also faster? Or they're also adamant? One of the two? Yeah, that's actually, you're not right. I mean, you're not wrong. It's actually really bad. They also are faster now because they triggered Unburden and I did not. Which is also pretty bad for us. So... we can go into Pelipper here. Hurricane into their Sneasler. I think Gamma Protect makes sense. I think most people expect Mammoth's to be sashed. Oh, that makes sense. Gong Shot. Okay. That does more damage while people run it because it picks up like KOs on I think it picks up KOs on like Bold, Floette, and shit like that. So you get to pick who leaves the team for Nuzlocke. Nope, it's a random mon. Random mon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you have not followed the stream on any of my 3 platforms, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, I'd really appreciate it. That support helps out so much. That's why Sheer Force Landers are so fucking good. Yes. Yes. 100%. Amos says, thank you for the follow. Should have followed. Yeah, not a problem. I think we're gonna try to get the Tailwind up here. Surely you save Team ID. Oh, it's gonna change too much. I'm probably not gonna have any Team IDs for any of these teams. This shit changes all the time. I don't think we live a Blizzard though. I probably should have wide guarded. They did Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. This Tailwind's really massive. That tailwind's really important for us. Is Basket Legion their last mon? It's Lycanroc. Didn't expect the Lycanroc. That's interesting. The problem is we still don't outspeed. I don't think 144 outspeed. There's no chance it does, actually. 154, there's no chance it does. Frostlass is faster than Charizard. Max speed Charizard. So, Skeletor still dies here. Great. I love that for me. So, this is not good, chat. This is not good, chat. This is not good, chat. This is an unmitigated disaster, chat. Because they're gonna go first. Yeah. I think so too. That Snow should have a... The reason Snow doesn't have it, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys, is because Aurora Veil exists. The reason Snow does not have chip damage is because Aurora Veil exists. That's 100% the reason. We should have swapped out the Pelipper. We would have had Rain, and then Pelipper could have threatened the Lycanroc, but I don't think that would have changed anything either. If we're being honest with ourselves, I don't think anything would have changed anything, because Lycanroc is Focus Sash, so we still would have been in a pretty bad situation. We'd had to hit it twice. So... Well, chat! That's loss number 3. That's loss number 3, chat! Okay. Y'all got like 10 seconds. If you want to sub to get a chance on the wheel, you want to send 500 coins on TikTok for a chance on the wheel. A chance on the wheel, a chance to get the Pokemon named after you. You got about 10 seconds. If Pelipper's removed, you might actually have to run Electro Web. Probably, low-key. Oh boy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You are on the wheel, Tilly. Sass TTV! And you are on the wheel for the whole month, okay? Every single entry. Why do they added push MC back? I don't know. It happens all the time. I think people are overreacting. We've had stuff like that happen all the time. So, they're just. Can we get some W's in the chat for Sass TTV, please? First off, and then secondly, I think there's just more eyes on VGC now, and so a lot of the. Oh, you gifted it in zone. I'm sorry. We need some W's for in zone. I apologize. It didn't show up on my thing right. There you go, end zone. My bad. Good comms. Thank you for letting me know. But I think there's more eyes on it now, and I think that just means that, like, with more eyes, people just notice more mistakes, right? So, all right, chat. Why is everybody playing doubles? It's the official format of VGC. Grandpa! Grandpa! Why? Is it Chewy? Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much for the heart me. Raichu! How did we replace a Mega with a Mega twice? Should be a separate Mega wheel? No. There just might be times we don't have Megas. Unk how? I don't know. I don't know. Raichu! Okay, we can't do Potsy because she can't. I'm not taking people off the list, but you cannot have 2 Pokemon named in our party. I think that's fair. Okay? I'm not taking her off the list, but I don't want 2 people named. You see what I'm saying? I think that's fair. Step your life up! Yo, John! Thank you so much for the first time gifter. Can we get some W's in the chat? First time gifter with 4 good jobs. Holy shit. Yo. Thank you so much. Step your life up, the Raichu goes kind of hard. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Amoga's built to be physical. I can change it. You can change. The Pokemon just has to stay the same. I mean, the Pokemon just has to be on the team. Like, I can still change his stats and shit. Okay, are we doing a physical Raichu or a special Raichu? Amoga does not benefit from the electric terrain at all, unfortunately. Yo, Coleman Jenkins with a subby! Let me add you to the list. Yo, thank you for the gold boxing gloves. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Let me add you to the list. Coleman Jenkins, I got you. Physical Y is crazy. Do you want to go Raichu Y or Raichu X? Which one feels better on this team? I think X makes more sense. What's a Molga for? This is our random. So, Rikyu, thank you so much for the follow. Has my name come up yet? Even though it has not, Tilly. It has not. Mamoswine is immune to discharge. I guess I could do discharge and motor, whatever the fuck this gets. Motor drive, it gets a +1 to its speed. But I don't know. Having a Molga and Raichu Y on the team and Sneasler just feels like the most frailness of frailness, right? Thank you for the heart me, yo! Follow into immediate heart me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, chat? This team just feels like the most frailness of frailty. I think I like X here. I think I like X here. Replacing Drampa? Have to. Had to. I didn't want to. X rising voltage. Yo, thank you for the latch. Damn, cook. We can still do Rising Voltage as a special attacker. Why X for play rough? X for bulky is really just X for bulk. We could do a special attacking Raichu X with Discharge and Rising Voltage. Do y'all like a special attacking Raichu X? Discharge, Rising Voltage. I'm not sure about the Raichu 90 base special attack. Yeah, but it gets boosted by electric terrain. The damage gets boosted by electric terrain. I don't know what the math actually looks like, so I'd have to pull it up, but okay, the reason I say this is like case in point, right? People think Electro Shot really hurts. Right? So if I was attacking into a we'll go into a Abomasnow, right? And so we go into our Chaladon blank set, and we go like max special attack Electro Shot. I mean, Electro Shot's also good because it gives you a +1, but like max special attack Electro Shot in this random fucking spread that I'm looking at right now is max 49% to this Abomasnow, right? So Raichu X, Discharge, max special attack. That's fine. It's a spread move. That's fair. And then Rising Voltage. See, like, Rising Voltage does more damage on the electric terrain than Electro Shot does from our Chaladon. The only issue is do we like not invest any special attack into it and just like see if just like the move will carry and then go like max attack for the other moves we have? Does that make sense? Like, we can run Rising Voltage and not invest in its special attack. And then still run a physical move for, like, Volt Tackle, for example. And then that would allow us to go, like, Volt Tackle, Drain Punch, Fake Out. Lock in! It also gives you play rough. We have now officially lost our Garchomp ants. We have the Mamoswine. Mamoswine's still Garchomp. Okay, so we just lost Drampa. We just lost Drampa. I'm replacing him right now. Double fake out. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, actually, I think we're trying to reinvent the wheel too much. What if we... Raichu X, how bulky is he, like, theoretically speaking? Can you, like, max HP, max attack this thing? Is that a feasible spread? Like, does that make you live things that you wouldn't have lived before? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the jump scare. No. At the end of the day, you only have 60 base HP. Yeah. 75 defense isn't enough. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Use a lightning rod with Pelly and sash it. And don't mega the Raichu. Just don't have a mega on the team. From getting O-code. We'd have to take the focus sash off of the Emolga, which I don't think it feels super great. F it, let's run it. Guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I use Trick a lot with a lot of people with Volt Switch on my Raichu. I guess it makes sense. Hang out myself is boring. That's fair. I also think the same thing. That's why I try not to. That's why I try not to. We could fake out into setup here. Low key, Raichu might actually go fucking stupid here. Wait a second. Wait a second! Rising voltage electric terrain for the content would be pretty peak though. That's fair. If you clear the Swampert, Raichu wins the game. Raichu has Trailblaze. I think Raichu can clear the Swampert. I think Raichu can clear the Swampert. I don't know if he can clear with Rain Up. He should be able to after Tailwind, right? Raichu's base speed is higher. So Tailwind should be able to match it. I would assume. Now, I could be wrong. Okay, they double protect here, which is fine. Big Onk making moves. This is a W match. Sinister, thank you for the heart me. He'll outspeed with his own tailwind. Oh, I guess that's fair. That's a good point. That's a good point. It's a great point. Unless I kill him first. Unless I KO him first! Oh, losses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all looking out for me. It makes editing the video better when it looks better. I had to do science. Y'all are funny. I am recording, actually, in zone. You proud of me? Aerodactyl swaps out. That's going to be Archie. Archie's not going to love a close combat either, though, right? Archie's not going to love close combat either. They did this because they needed to get rid of the Sneasler. Well, have a wonderful time. I'm actually so fine with Archaladon not being here. I'm so fine with Archaladon not being here. Why the fuck haven't you Mega? I'm so fine right now. Freeze Gamo! Thank you so much for the lock in. Even with Swift, does he still get outspeed because of Tailwind? Yes, unless they set their Tailwind with Aerodactyl. But then Sneasler should still outspeed because it's unburdened. So, but the Raichu will not later. So, I think Aerodactyl protects here because we doubled into it last time. So I probably think we're gonna double into it this time too. And so I'm actually just fine doubling into Swampert here. Uh-oh. Sneasler should still outspeed Swampert no matter what here. There's like no way it doesn't. So not the Cheeto dust. There's the EQ. So Sneasler's gone, but we get great damage here. Raichu wins the game. Massive, get out of here. Yes, sir! Why they not Mega first? I don't know. They wouldn't have, there was no chance of them ever outspeeding the Sneasler though. They were in a pretty bad situation trying to outspeed Sneasler. So, yeah, we'll just Mega Fake Out here. And Weather Ball the Aerodactyl. This makes us slightly bulkier for the Pelipper damage. They got the double! Oh shit! That's the last turn of our Tailwind, too. Oh, that's the last turn of our Tailwind. We wide guard here, swap Raichu. The only real damage move they had is Rock Slide, so that was pretty fine. That was pretty telegraphed there. I just don't know if we live this Weather Ball. We do! We don't live the Volt Tackle though. Alright, the only damage moves that thing's got is Rock Slide and Dual Wing Beat. So Skeledirge should be pretty fine. I'm just gonna spam Wide Guard and then just like finish this up. So yeah, that's fine. I was like, I'm pretty sure here that the Aerodactyl had the Focus Sash. Pelipper does not. Pelipper does not. We get the Wide Guard here because Aerodactyl, because Dual Wing Beat, I guess they could have doubled into it, but Dual Wing Beat isn't going to do any damage to Raichu or really anything there, so Rock Slide was their best move, and then we just needed to make sure we lived the... Those Raichu's built specially, but the physical moves on it? Is he built specially? Did we build him specially? I thought I built him physically. Nah, he's got physical attack. He's not special at all. Where's my W? Yeah. All right, chat. We gotta win. They're doing ideal levels and get hit with excited chat. I'm sorry. I noticed how loud my screams get when I started editing last night's stream. If 2 Drizzlemons come out, but one has Damp Rock, does the slow rock stay 8 turns? No. You can't actually, so you don't reset the weather is the problem. And so since it didn't reset the weather, their ability just kind of fizzles. Okay, they do have a Tailwind set they could do. So it only lasts 5 turns no matter what. Yep. Let me see that thong. Baby. That bong da dong dong dong. That'll work. Wait. There's an Emolga. There is an Emolga. It's a new day. Time to lock in. Facts. Someone punish me. Emolga never shows up. That's not true. Emolga showed up a couple times now, recently. Emolga has shown up a couple times recently. Way more than it did yesterday. It was a good stream, chat. Play the music. Hit my music! Does Pelipper die to a power gem here? Does Sneasler die to earth power here? Questions we'll never know the answers to. I think Whimsy protects. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So I'm gonna fake out the Glamora because I'm less scared of the Whimsicott here. Immediately. Oh shit, dude! Tailwind? I didn't see the point in tailwinding. I think you'd be good at Pokemon Go PvP, do you? So you're gonna encore me here? Shit, my Glamora's Magi. That means they're Focus Sash on the Whimsy. God damn it, dude. What's the point of protecting Encore? Can they just Encore your Protect now? Yeah, but the goal was to, the thought process was that Glamora was holding the Focus Sash. They obviously were not, and so Um, obviously we're not, but the thought process behind it was Whimsicott was not sashed. And now I know Whimsicott is. Now I know Whimsicott is. Even if it was Mega, the Glamora can't kill Sneasler at full HP with Earth Power. Can it not? I didn't know that. It's good to know. I'm not full HP because of the fake out onto the spiky shield, so. Holy damage. This is gonna be a loss. We're so fucked. This is so bad. This is so bad. I think Glamora protects here because we're unburdened now. Nope. That was such a bad game. What if you have max HP, raise defense, and special defense on Mega Raichu with rising voltage carry? I don't know. We haven't had a situation where it could even have clicked a move yet, so we haven't had a chance for it to click a move yet. Where's the room where it happens? We're doing our Nuzlocke. We just started it. We just started a couple days or yesterday. That's our first loss. That's our first loss? After Raichu? First loss after Raichu. Look at that. Okay. I think we lead Skeledirge here. There's like nothing on their team that threatens Skeledirge. So I like Liar, you're pro. Okay. There's like nothing. You need to name Raichu. Fuck! I haven't named the Raichu! Thank you for telling me that. I'm so bad at remembering names. Thank you so much. It stepped your life up. It's their Raichu. Thank you for telling me. I don't mind this lead here. Honestly, I don't mind this lead here. We bring Pelipper to turn off their sun later. How good is Mamoswine? It's actually really good. I was making a joke about the names. I love Skeledirge. It's a good mon. I enjoy it. I enjoy the Pokemon for sure. Delphox Whimsy. This is not the lead I was expecting. And we didn't lead Fake Out. Okay. Skeledirge is still like fine here though. Does Delphox rip a Heat Wave? Does Delphox rip a Heat Wave here? You have flag guard, so Torkoal's useless. That's the goal. Whimsy protected. Oh my fucking lord. That's insane. This is Pokemon Champions, yeah. Nuzlocke's gone, that makes sense. Into the Torkoal. I wonder the same for what? I'm sorry. What did I miss? Skeleturge dodges! Okay, we get our +1 here. Confirm, not afraid of Shadow Ball? Yeah, not at all terrified. Not at all scared, chat. Turns out. We Shadow Ball the Delphox now, and we swap into Pelipper to turn off the sun. We can bring Mamoswine back later. Yep. We can bring Mamoswine back later. We bring in the Pelipper, turn off the sun. We don't need the sun anymore. Really, we never needed it. Helping Hand here. Helping Hand Psychic, probably. Nope, another Heat Wave. That's fine. Oh my lord. Like a fucking fiddle, chat. Shadow Ball. I hope you have a wonderful time. I know you weren't scared of it before, but you should be now. Your Skeleturge bulky, it's max HP. Digimon looks crazy. It does, doesn't it? And then they have a Whimsy in the back. And then another Pokemon. I love Skeleturge. I think Torch Song is a really good move. So that's the main thing. Is I just really think it's a really good move. Run a Torch Song into the Whimsy here, and Weather Ball into the Torkoal here. That's fine. It's Farigiraf. That's also fine. Encore. That's not wonderful. But we're gonna Shadow Ball into the Whimsy slot. That's where it's targeted. So. Okay, that did 64%. So Weather Ball should pick up here on the Farigiraf, so they can't actually set the Trick Room. They shouldn't be able to set Trick Room here, so I can just Shadow Ball into the Whimsy for free, basically. And then Weather Ball into Farigiraf. Because we eat the Moonblast. Perfect. Unless they swap it for Sun. If they do that, then Torkoal dies to the Shadow Ball. If they swapped in the Torkoal for Whimsy, it would die to the Shadow Ball there. I assume they expect you to target Farig, so Encore Shadow Ball. I guess it makes sense. And that's ball game, chat. And that's ball game, chat! And that's ball game, chat! Oh. So rest my eyes, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Have a great night. I appreciate you, Star Wars team. Khalil, thank you so much for the follow. That Skeleturge built Diffie. Built Diffie. Are doing 3 losses total? 3 losses total. Wins don't take away shit. Jen, thank you for the follow. Wins don't take away shit. Somebody did bring up something as far as like, it's an excellent, it is a, Skeledirge is a crazy matchup in the Staraptor. An insanely good matchup in the Staraptor. Because really, especially because a lot of the Staraptors now are dual wing beat and not Brave Bird, Skeledirge, like, is crazy good in the Staraptor because you can't close combat, right? Frigg was probably about the Trick Room, and we don't lose the Trick Room teams. True, we don't lose the Trick Room teams! The nickname! I knew I forgot something. In my head, I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Turns out I was. Okay, we're gonna lead the Dirge and Trey again, and then bring you and you in the back. Yeah, that's fine. Dirt has been your direct counter for Megastar after. It feels so good switching into it. That's what I told you. In singles, I would run Choice Scarf Skeledirge. If I was doing singles, I would do max speed Choice Scarf Skeledirge and just click Torch Song into literally everything. Legolas, thank you for the follow. But you lose 3 times using the team. One of the Pokemon on the team get randomly swapped with another Pokemon. I think Garchomp protects here. Or leaves. The other Pokemon is randomly picked. Yep. We Icicle Crash here. Oh. Okay. When you proposed the idea, I thought the random aspect would be rolling the ranch, have an RNG pick 1 through 10. Yeah, I thought about that too. This feels more fun. Oh, that was a pretty good turn for us. You're not wrong. If they're not Focus Sash on the Aerodactyl, that makes me feel like they're Focus Sash on the King Gambit. We need a Heat Wave miss, or Skeledirge dies. Skeledirge does not live a Kowtow cleave here. Okay, so now I have the Pelipper here to turn off the sun. So we can Weather Ball into the Zard here. And High Horsepower into the King Gambit. That's fine. That's gonna kill us too, isn't it? Oh, we live it. Well, we died a Life Orb. Fuck, we died a Life Orb. Flinched is so crazy to me. Okay, their Tailwind expires here. They have Tailwind, yeah. We live the Dragon Claw. Garchomp dies to Life Orb with 1 more hit. So now we have Tailwind. So now we double into the Gambit here. Yeah, we double into the Gambit here. We click Ice Shard in case of the Sucker Punch. We go first now. Ice Shard happens before Sucker Punch does. They swap out the Garchomp. That's actually not terrible for us. That's not terrible for us at all. King Gambit guarantee dies here. King Gambit guarantee dies here. King Gambit also did not even Sucker Punch. Okay, King Gambit's gone because they brought the sun out. They quit! Why didn't he Sucker Punch? I don't know. It wouldn't have changed anything, but... Woo! Okay, we'll take those. Oh! Chat! We take those! Why don't you trade Trailblaze? It doesn't feel impactful. It's good against Swampert. Raichu gets pretty hard walled by Swampert. So, it's pretty good in the Swampert. Alright. Alright, chat. Look at me. That should have been horrible. Yeah, that's why we clicked the Ice Shard. That's why we clicked the Ice Shard. Nickname, thank you. Step your life up. And life has 2 E's. Check summary. Change battle name. Thank you for reminding me, guys. I don't mean to not name y'all's Pokemon. I'm just so not used to it. I can only do 1 E, so I'm sorry. I can only do 1 E, so I apologize. Alright, perfect. Chat? Be honest. Did y'all think we were going to make Master Ball in 2 days doing this? Be honest! Did y'all think we were actually going to make Master Ball in 2 days doing this? Nope. I thought the only way we'd make Master Ball making it soon would be Cuzzy cooking. The only reason I thought we'd make it soon would be as if we just didn't lose, right? And we didn't have any swaps. We've had so many swaps. We've had so many swaps of this team that I thought that we were kind of cooked after a certain spot. Okay, so this is sand. I'm just here so I don't get fined. It's crazy. This is sand. We have to bring Skeledirge because it's good in it's like our answer in half their team and terrible in the other half of the team. Same thing with these spots. I think we have to bring Sneasler. Pelipper. I feel like Sneasler, Pelipper show up all the time because we just need Tailwind. We just have to match Tailwinds, and if we don't, we're cooked. Which is why Emolga can't show up. Skelly for Scizor? Yeah, I didn't take it. It's not about the team, it's the pilot. I appreciate you, Big Dog. Alright, this is not the lead I was expecting. Okay, so we can fake out the Corviknight here. And set Tailwind. Is it special Garchomp? I don't know. Fucking Garchomp! Could be. Yes, it is. Also, guys, if you have not hit the follow button, follows to be helping the stream out immensely. What does Corviknight have? Mirror Armor. So any stat decreases that happen to it happen to the person who applied it. Like, it happens in reverse. Like, if you intimidate it, it intimidates both of your mons back or whatever. Alright, so now we have to Mega Play Rough into the Garchomp and hope that we're fast enough with Pelipper. And hope that we're fast enough with Pelipper. Because, like, after that, then the world doesn't look so bad. Corviknight, this is going to be in a Tyranitar, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is kind of bad. This is actually really bad. This went from a stab neutral move to a resisted non-stab move. Play Rough has got to carry so much weight here. And that's not even close to enough. This ain't good, chat. This ain't good, chat. Garchomp protects. Fuck! Oh, it still did protect. I did call the protect. I just didn't call the swapsies. I just didn't call the swapsies. Who do they have in the back? High horsepower should be good in all these spots. So I'm on high horsepower here. Quackity! Thank you for the follow. There's the tail Wheezy. There's the tail Wheezy F baby. Here comes Tyranitar. Here comes a fucking huge rock slide that we can't avoid. Yay! It's all I ever wanted. I'm just kidding. I have wide guard. I'm just kidding. I have wide guard. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, that thing has Iron Head? Fuck. Of course it's got Iron Head. Why wouldn't it have Iron Head? Of course it's got Iron Head. Why wouldn't it have Iron Head? Okay, T-Tar's gone, chat. Great turn. Problem is, we died. We don't have an answer for this Corviknight because we died to it. To Ironhead. So I guess we can protect Tailwind and we might outspeed him to an Icicle Crash. Fuck you. Legion! Oh my lord. Alright, no more sand. How do we kill this? How do we kill this Bastion Legion? It's still faster. I should have double protected. I should have double protected. That crit? No, I just felt like it did more than last time. Oh, we should have double protected for sure. Oh, a double protect for sure, Chad. If we got the double protect, we might have actually been able to win the game. Because high horsepower would have definitely picked up Bastion Legion there. These games are so hard, chat! Oh my lord. That's why every time I see that Metal Bird, I'd take it out. I tried. I couldn't. I tried. They kept swapping. Run it back. Kaizo rules. Hurricane confuses Corby. Bask hits himself. You can win. I would have needed like literal perfect RNG, and even with that, I don't think I could. I think Pelipper would have taken like perfect confusion turns against Corviknight, because Corviknight resists everything we do, right? Games are hard when your opponent has 6 mods and you only have 5. Amoga's cooking. What you mean? Amoga hasn't cooked? Y'all don't think Amoga's cooking? Low-key, Amoga's better than Sneasler here. Time for me to ninja vanish. Have a good night, Star Wars team. Dinton, thank you for the subbing on YouTube. I know it's like 30 minutes ago, but it takes my thing a long time to tell me. So, if anyone else subbed onto the YouTube, I really appreciate y'all. Also, if you'd like to support, I did post a YouTube video of the stream yesterday, all spiced up and everything, like episode 1 of this Nuzlocke. So, Amolga hasn't seen the kitchen. Look at Amolga cook right here. Watch Amolga cook right here. Speed swap is not a priority move. No, they're funny. They swapped out the guard chomp! Why? Chat! We have an out! Chat! No, we don't! They took our speed swap! Our Amolga's so slow it doesn't matter anymore! Uh-oh. MVP Amolga! Uh-oh. Rage powder again, please? Okay. GG's. It's not great. Skeletor's dodges! Alright. I wish that was a taunt on the speed swap turn. That would have been most ideal. Because then I could have speed swapped after that. And Skeletor's would have been much faster. Much faster. However, that's wasn't in the cards. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's okay. You know, did Amolga just help the other team? I wouldn't say help the other team, just did not necessarily do a lot to help me out. Which you know is fine. You don't have to help me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you have to help all the time. I am saying that we should have protected on the Mamoswine because Mamoswine's about to get eviscerated by this heat wave. Will-O-Wisp! I would have rathered you kill it. What strat was Amolga? Sorry we late to the party. It's not a great strat. So we're doing our Nuzlocke, and so our Nuzlocke we rolled into Amolga, and now we have to use Amolga. Every 3 losses, we have to randomly swap out a Pokemon. Every 3 losses, we have to randomly swap out a Pokemon with another random Pokemon. Icicle Crash might still pick up here, low-key. This is a +2 Earth Power. That should do a lot here. No flinches? Amolga does not get Tailwind. that's not good. They crit. I was like, I think I lived this. Fuck! I was like, I thought we lived the Dragon Pulse there. Fuck! Dude! And the flinch! The crit and the flinch! What are we doing? They probably think we're Raichu Y, and we're gonna Focus Blast into the Archie, so Archie probably protects here. Archie probably protects here. Fuck! Why would Garchomp protect there? Focus Blast would have eviscerated that fucking Archaludon. Scared of the mammoth? That's not fair! It's not fair! Alright guys, they saw something we didn't apparently. You know what I'm saying though? If that was Raichu Y, which most of them are, Focus Blast blows up Archaludon there. Why protect if Focus Blast blows up Archaludon there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it. If I don't know how you knew that was Raichu X. I don't know how you knew I wasn't clicking Focus Blast into Archaludon. But whatever. Pokemon Trainer Mirage, thank you for the follow, guys. I'll give you about 10-15 seconds if you want to join. You want to join the list. 500 coins or any subs / gifted subs gets you onto the list. If you want to get onto the list to be able to have a chance for the Pokemon to be named after you. To have a chance for the Pokemon to be named after you, I'll give you about 10 more seconds. Running the Sash, hidden ability. Sturdy, there's... I guess. That'd be so wild. What do we have to do? It's 500 coins. Gets you another entry on the list. So these are the names. Every 500 coins, you get another entry to have a chance for the Pokemon to be named after you. Or a gifted sub, or you can sub yourself, obviously, on Twitch. Your hair's getting so long, I know, I need to cut it. I need to cut it. It's getting way too long. My hair is way too long. I need to cut it. Alright, chat. Here it is. Here it is, guys! Is that Mamoswine? He's been so good on this team, though. He's been so good on this team, though. M. Dwayne with the Sabi! Yo, thank you so much. All right, we'll add you to the list. We will add you to the list. Can we get some W's for M. Dwayne, please? Basically, it's what it feels like. It's what it feels like. Ugh. Oh, I shouldn't have removed Raichu. Because Raichu Y is a different Mon. Raichu Y is a different Mon. So I'm adding Raichu Y back to the list. Oh, that means I need to add Unova Stunfisk back to the list too. Because we used Galarian. Okay. Why does Skelly not have a name? The original Pokemon don't have names, only if they've been replaced. Garchomp is slowly eating your team. Chat! We have a Trick Room Center back! Chat! We have a Trick Room Center back! We're going back into the room where it happens! Back into the room where it happens! Alright, Sai. I think Sai... Oh, Sai likes Glow King. Sai likes Glow King. Alright. Well. Garchomp slowly eating your team. This one's also weak to it. This mon is also weak to Garchomp. Garchomp hits every one of my fucking Pokemon with a move super effectively. This is so bad. This is so bad. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got Sly. We got Sai the Slowbro. All right, guys. Use some ice moves ASAP. On who? Don't worry, Garchomp's only the #1 used Pokemon. Oh no. Who has an ice move? Do you get one? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm taking Raichu Y off the list. Because we can swap the Mega Stones. So this does count as using both of them. I think that forms are different because they're completely different Pokemon. But like in the Mega's case, it's just a held item. Right? And I think using the held, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep Stunfisk on, but we're going to get rid of the other Raichu. Slowbro gets Ice Punch. Is that what we're doing? Are we running Ice Punch Slowbro? Use Iron Ball to your advantage? Yeah, we're about to fucking bring Iron Ball Sneasler back. Iron Ball Sneasler about to show up like a motherfucker. Well, Raichu. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope you enjoyed your time being lickety-split. Oh, we can go adamant. That's fine. Iron Ball. We're gonna go swap out Dire Claw for Poison Jab. Chat, we're so back. Chat, we're so back. Chat, we're so back. Chat, we're so back. Okay, one thing I'm interested in is coaching Sneasler. Coaching for Slowbro and Raichu. Not the coaching Sneasler. To be ballin', you gotta be all in. True. You can make a Raichu Y to help get Trick Room up and get a KO. Can't be coaching anyone with Iron Ball. In Trick Room he can. He'll be going first, right? We're back to Pelipper having the Wackenberry and putting our Citrus on Psy. Oh no, we're not. Psy's got a hold of Mental Herb. He about to get taunted to all hell. Does Raichu get Curse? Does Raichu get Curse? Nope, doesn't get a single Ghost move. Nope, doesn't get a single Ghost move in existence. Okay. Yeah, guys, how bad could this be? I didn't check to see if it got an Ice move, actually. I didn't check to see if it got an Ice move, actually. The Iron Ball Sneasler. Huge outplay. It doesn't get an Ice move either. Wonderful. I love that for me. Do you get an Ice move? I don't know why you would, but stranger things have happened. Nope. Yeah, the Iron Ball Sneasler, that's how we made like Master Ball 1 last season. It definitely helps out every now and then. Pelipper Life Orb Ice Beam is the only way. Can someone calc Ice Beam on Garchomp? Can someone calc Ice Beam on Garchomp? Does it pick up? Does max special attack pick up? You're trying to tap and we are at 82,000 likes. Thank you so much. Ice Punch Slowbro with Quick Claw, does that pick up? Ice Beam always Oko's Garchomp? That's not true. I've seen it live. Is anybody calcing it? If they're max HP, 10 point special defense, it lives. Okay. Okay, that's good enough odds for me. That's good enough odds for me. We're gonna take Tailwind off of this team. Racing experience. Max speed Garchomps don't exist anymore. Or let me say this, rarely exist anymore. I don't want y'all to like fucking quote me and then be like, what happened? You said it never existed! And then we run into a fucking Scarf Garchomp, but they're just not popular. Okay, instead of Weather Ball, use Muddy Water? For what? So I can miss? Weather Ball's helped out immensely. Especially because like the Sun King Gambit teams, it allows me to Oko King Gambit. We did that like 2 games ago. Okay, so I just don't know what to run on this thing. I never said it's bad, I just said it's not popular. I think Scarf Garchomp still has a space in the meta for sure. And I don't think it's bad, I just don't think it's popular. It gets crazy moves. Holy fuck. What is Wonder Room? It uses its own name in the description. Oh, you can click terminology, by the way, in case you didn't know. So right here, if you go Wonder Room, because it gives the entire frame Wonder Room. At the bottom, it'll say plus terminology. Anytime it has any of those things, it'll say plus terminology. You can click the plus, and then it'll tell you what Wonder Room terminology is. I'm not 100% sure why you had to go through all of that to do that, but just in case you're curious, in the Wonder Room does not cancel items. That's the other room that does that. That's the other room that does that. There's 3 rooms. Trick Room, Wonder Room, and the other fucking room. And I forget what the other room is. I don't go in that room in my house ever. So Magic Room. Yeah, I don't go in that room. I never go in that room. Magic Room is the one that turns off items. Well, they're not the room where it happens. I don't blame you. It only happens in one of them. The other rooms are fucking dusty. Dusty, musty, crusty. The other rooms are dusty, musty, crusty. It does get Iron Defense Body Press. It does get Acid Spray. And I think our whole team's like special attackers, right? Most of our team's special attackers. I don't hate Acid Spray. We got Weezing to do that. Yeah, but if Weezing's not on the board, it don't do nothing. Okay, I'll bite. Yeah, no, Weezing's not here yet. Slack off? Yeah, but like, what am I living for, right? Like, what's the point of healing if it doesn't do anything? What's half of 126? 63? That's not right. Because Sneasler underspeeds... Oh, no, no it doesn't. That is right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That is right. Okay, so we're gonna go Sneasler, Psy, Dirge. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate that. Is there a version of Haze that only affects your opponent's side? I don't think so. Not that I know off the top of my head, at least. Not that I know off the top of my head, at least. Has Amoga seen a game yet? Yeah, Amoga's played 4 games, I think. 4 games, I think. Methinks! How long do y'all think it's gonna take me to get to Master Ball 3? How long do y'all think it's gonna take me to get to Master Ball 3? Ooh, Sensei, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. This is the problem with this lead. Does this live a Kowtow cleave? No shot, right? This is going to be challenging part unless you roll some nuts. Yeah. A week? When does it stop telling results? Do they have a Friggraph? They don't. It's Basilisk. Okay. It usually takes like 5 days or something like that, typically. Earthquake kills both of my Pokemon, so... I'm fine just like clicking close combat, losing Sneasler here. We're finally back in the room where it happens, chat. Fucking gotcha! Okay. I mean, Aerodactyl's not gonna love the close combat, so... Why are they spamming Protect? Why are they spamming Protect? They don't even know my Sneasler's Iron Ball yet. I would have hit EQ 4 times by now. Is it poison only team? No, it's not. It's not. We're just rolling into these things. So every time we lose three times, we have to replace a random Pokemon on our team with another random Pokemon. VM14, Claude, thank you so much for the follows. Why do they keep protecting? Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for the follow. Bot Master Ball? Uniquely. Thank you for the army. They swap out Basket Legion here. They swap out Basket Legion here. Basket Legion gets swapped out for King Gambit. Basket Legion gets swapped out for King Gambit. Basket Legion gets swapped out for King Gambit. Fuck! And turn the lights down low. Uniquely! Look at that mustache. Likes his Pokemon Toxic is crazy. I tried to predict it. I tried to predict it. Basket Legion would probably be dead right now if we had actually clicked, it would have actually died. Yeah, Basket Legion would have died if we'd have clicked, the right move there, so. But that's fine. They just double protect here. Now you don't want to protect. Now you don't want to protect. Now you don't want to protect. Uniquely! Thank you for the hand heart. How are you winning this? Because I'm goated with the sauce, big dog. You ain't never been goated before? You ain't never been goated before? Bang! Pelipper kind of went crazy. Pelipper went fucking bananas. Yeah. Pelipper went kind of bananas. That Ice Beam tech move, whoever said put Ice Beam on that shit, genius. Whoever said put Ice Beam on that shit, genius. Because that's our only answer. Phase 2, thank you for the army. There were like 10 of us? Well, all 10 of y'all, geniuses. All 10 of y'all, geniuses. Lock in. All right, chat. Also, guys, if you feel so inclined, we have 7 more corgis for our gift goal, by the way. 7 more corgis for our gift goal, by the way. And oh shit, we need like 10 more subs on Twitch, or like 10k more or like 7k more on TikTok for the extension. Otherwise, stream ends in about 20 minutes. Otherwise, stream ends in about 20 minutes. Bilbo, thank you for the heart me. All that stuff adds up, Chad. I'm telling you, all the heart me's, all those heart me's, they add up. If you have not sent your heart me, please, please, please consider it. I would love to see if we can grow the team. We're trying to get back to 200. How many heart me members are we at? How many heart me members are we at? The plus side to this current team is that you're probably scaring the fairy types with it. That's actually bad. Between Skeletorch and the 2 poison mons we have. I didn't expect this lead in the slightest. 183. All right, we need 17 more. We're gonna torch song the Raichu. Phase 2 with the double roses. Who's the mega? We have a mega Raichu on our team. He thought you were gonna leave Raichu. Oh. Here comes Farigarath with a fake out. Yeah. I'd love to do like 50. I'd love to do like 43% here. That's not enough. That's not enough. Alright, so we torch song into the Staraptor here. Perfect. Perfect. That was not the greatest swap because Psychic kind of goes crazy into that spot. Yeah. We do eat it though, which is nice. We do eat, which is kind of nice. Alright, great damage there. We're +2 on the Skeletorch. We protect, and this should pick up. Maybe it doesn't actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think this picks up. It does. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're +3. Skeletorch is like in a really good spot. Skeletorch is in sweeping mode now. Skelly's in sweeping position now. Alex, thank you for the army. Yo, thank you for the 4 roses. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Name nerds. Thank you so much for the 4 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a sucker punch I was expecting into that spot. They probably dual wing beat into this though. So Sneasler dies. I just don't know. And the mon they have in the back is a Raichu, right? I just don't know if Sucker Punch picks up from this range. Tailwind. Kowtow Cleave certainly does, though. The extra 5 matters. Fuck. The extra 5 definitely mattered. Or extra 10. Oh, it's Life Orb. Never mind. It didn't matter at all. Ignore everything I said. Ignore everything I said. We're gonna lose this game. Ignore everything I said. We lose right here. Mega Zap Cannon blows us up, so let's see this quick take out. That's fine. We got a count out here. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate loss. Could I have won that game? How could I have won that game? I think we needed to get into the room where it happened faster. Maybe the swap... The problem was I swapped into Psy to try to set the room, but then it ate a Psychic, which was pretty bad for it. From that spot, you know what I mean? So I didn't really have a great way to get the Glowbro in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, chat, that's our first loss. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, another problem is our fucking Trick Room setter is weak to Garchomp, which is really fucking terrible. Which is really, 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 really bad. It's really, really, really bad. We have to bring the same 4 Pokemon all the time. The reason is because we need to be able to set Trick Room, right? And our way to set Trick Room is Sneasler, Glowbro, right? Everyone has a Garchomp, so we have to bring Pelipper. We have 3 Mon that are weak to Garchomp. Actually, every Pokemon I have is weak to a Garchomp move. Because they all have, they typically all have Rock Slide, and that picks up all the other ones that I'm not weak to. Right, Emolga's weak to Rock Slide. Pelipper's weak to Rock Slide, and the other 4 are weak to Earthquake. I think we want to protect Trick Room here. That makes some sense. Just counter Garchomp with Mega Sceptile, Mega Sylveon. So what we're doing right now, weeknights, is we're doing our Pokemon. Oh no, they set their own Trick Room. Oh no, they click Side Thing. Oh, we just lose. They're just a fast King Gambit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Their Focus Sash, they just don't care. Alright, whatever. We're doing our Nuzlocke. So basically, every single time we started with a team. Every time we lose 3 games with that team, we randomly swap out a Pokemon with another random Pokemon. So I can't just like add Pokemon if I wanted to, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Good luck, mate. Fucking Garchomp! Who got replaced? Fucking a lot of people. The only mons from the original team that are left are... Oh no, we still have Pelipper. Our Sneasler, Pelipper, and... Fuck you! That was our only Garchomp answer. Chat, they're fucking... How did they know I was gonna protect Skeledirge? How do they know these things? I'm so done. Stream snapping like fucking. How do they know all of these things? You ain't getting no perfect on my watch. Not around here. Why no Focus Sash Pelipper? Because it's on our fuck ass Emolga. All right, chat. Our second loss! Come on, dude. I'm back and the Emolga lives! One more strike left. Well, that was the last game of the stream. We didn't hit our extension, so... That is the last, That is the last, Haven't done anything with Army? Battle over the stream, chat. Alright, guys. If you have not joined the Discord, though, please join the Discord. There's a link for it on my page. There's a link for it on my YouTube as well. And there's a link for it for the Twitch people. Kobe, thank you for the Army. If you haven't followed or subbed or heart mead, all of those help out immensely. I missed the stream. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to do the next couple of streams all in one YouTube video. But, like, I don't know. These take such a long time. So much longer than I thought they were going to. Mainly because I have to, like, rewatch the whole stream, right? And, like, splice it up, so... But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I need to post YouTube content anyway. So also, if you have not looked at my new YouTube video, I did post a brand new YouTube video of last night's stream. Kind of all spliced up and edited all up and hopefully looks good. So I would appreciate y'all if you would watch it and comment and like it and support it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It do be helping. It do be helping immensely. So, and I think it's only got like 5 views on it, 8 views on it. So, you want night? Yeah, stream's over. I think it's everything though, guys. Methinks that's everything. So, yeah, if you sent your heart me, you have access to little pink pony doll stickers. If you're following on Twitch, you have access to there as well. No, you thank you so much for the heart me. Chat! Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all immensely. Hit my music! We will be back tomorrow with more of this Nuzlocke. I appreciate y'all so much. Our top gifter, I think it was Cash. I think Cash actually beat out J-Huck by a smidgen. But I can't remember. Both of them went crazy though. Both of them went crazy. Thank you guys so much. It's cool seeing new people on the 2K list as well. It is really cool seeing new people on the 2K list. Thank you all so much. Our top liker, JC. Thank you so much. We had 4 new subs on Twitch as well. And then like 10 more on YouTube. Y'all are insane. Y'all are insane, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be well and please, please, please do some good, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.